Today on Camera Crusades, we check out the Fossil Creek Wilderness area and do some exploring. Stay tuned. So I'm coming down the road here to Fossil Springs, and I'm really excited to get down here. This year's the first year they officially made it to where you had to have a permit to come down here. So I'm actually coming down before the permit time period starts. I wanted to get a jump on it, and I wanted to come down here without having to pay for it, obviously. But the road I'm cruising down is actually pretty rough. A lot of washboards, winding. I'm doing probably 10 miles, 15 miles an hour. And it's about 15 miles in from the main road. So it's about an hour drive in, but I've been here once before when I was a kid, and it's totally worth it. So stay tuned and show you some great countryside. So I made it down here to Fossil Creek. I'm at the Waterfall Trailhead. I'm going to check out the other ones that I passed by on the way back out, but I really just want to get down to that water and take a dip. It's a little warmer today. I think it's supposed to be high of 80 or mid 80s, which is unusual for April, but I'm loving it, and I'm gonna go take a dip in this amazing water. So I'm hiking back in here, and this place is actually pretty badass. There's a couple places where you don't really know where the trail is, but you just kind of go with your gut and keep on trucking. Can't wait to get back to this waterfall. I think it's going to be really amazing. Trust me when I say that, because this water is just so blue that it just makes you want to jump right in. It's very inviting. It's like a swimming pool. So I made it here to the falls. It was totally worth it. I mean, it was a short hike anyway. I think it was a mile back up the creek bed, but totally worth it. This place is just a little gem. You think you were in some tropical paradise, near the equator, but nope, you're just in the middle of Arizona. It's pretty incredible. I'm excited to spend the night here and do some more hiking this afternoon, as well as tomorrow morning. So I'm already excited, so it can only get better from here. So it was a pretty awesome afternoon. I got to hike up to the waterfall. I went swimming down by the bridge, and just kind of looking at the maps at the different trailheads, seeing what I want to do. Tomorrow I'm going to hit the Flume Trail and go back into, I guess there's a big dam, and I remember there being a cave or something like that when I was a kid, but I'll find out tomorrow. I'm just really pumped I got to come down here, especially before they started charging people. So super pumped about that. Gonna have some dinner here in a minute and hit the rack, because I'm gonna be up early to go hiking. So I got up early to hike the Flume Trail. It's about 7:30, and I'm probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile in, just taking a little break in the shade and having some water, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's probably 70 right now, a little warmer for the morning, so I think it's going to hit probably the mid 80s today. So I want to get back in there to the dam and the cave and do some swimming, because nothing beats the heat like taking a dip. So. Well, I made it back Your first stop is actually going to be the dam, which doesn't even look like a dam, it just looks like a giant waterfall. It's pretty incredible. Check this out. You know, what's really interesting is all the different plant life that's around here coming up these trails. Tons of different flowers. I mean, every color of the rainbow. Check it out. We finally made it to the last stop on our hike today, the cave over here. It's super cool. Once you get inside, the water really shines from the outside light. I'm going to go swimming in there. It's going to be awesome, and we'll head back down the trail. Well, that's all for today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. And as always, share it with your friends. And until next time, we'll see you.